you constantly wondering where all your money goes? Let me introduce you to the 50-30-20 rule, a super simple money hack that'll stop you from crying over your bank statement every month. This rule splits your income into three buckets: needs, wants, and savings. Think of it as budgeting, but without the boring spreadsheets. Here's how it works: 50% of your after-tax income goes to needs, boring but essential stuff like rent, groceries, and bills. 30% goes to wants, your Netflix, takeaways, and that overpriced oat latte you pretend not to need. And 20% goes to savings, or, paying off that credit card you swore you'd stop using. Simple, right? Now, let's break it down. Okay, first up, needs. This is your grown-up money. It covers all the stuff you can't live without, like keeping the lights on, having a roof over your head, and actually eating. If you make £2,000 a month after tax, you'd put £1,000 towards your needs. But here's the thing: if your needs take up more than 50%, it's time to ask yourself some tough questions. Can you shop smarter, cancel a few subscriptions, downgrade your phone plan? The goal here is to keep it manageable, not miserable. Now for the fun stuff, wants. This is your guilt-free spending money. Nights out, gym memberships, shopping sprees, you name it. If your take-home pay is £2,000, you've got £600 to live your best life. But heads up, if you're blowing through this category on treating yourself, you might need a reality check. Ask yourself, do I really need 3 different streaming services, or do I just hate making decisions? Here's where future you will thank you. 20% of your income goes to savings or smashing debt. Whether you're building an emergency fund, investing in crypto, responsibly please, or finally paying off your overdraft, this is the money that makes your bank account happy. With £2,000 a month, you'd put £400 aside. Start by building a rainy day fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses for when life happens. Then look into saving for bigger goals like buying a house, a trip around the world, or even early retirement. Yep, that's a thing. Let's be real. Life doesn't always fit neatly into a formula. Some months you'll spend more on needs. Other months you might throw more into savings to hit a big goal faster. That's totally fine. The key is keeping track. Use a budgeting app, because who's writing this stuff down, and adjust as needed. This rule is a guide, not a vibe killer. And there you have it, the 50-30-20 rule. It's a budget that doesn't feel like a budget. Start today by dividing your income, tracking your spending, and watch your finances glow up. If you're into hacks like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and drop your money struggles in the comments. Let's fix them together.